Hello, lovelies! Thank you for stopping by the Patranila Project. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please remember to subscribe so that you can be alerted every time I post a new video, which is one a week. And why is that? Because I have rebooted my YouTube channel. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and click to share it with your friends, Twitter, Facebook, other places, wherever you like to hang out online. I don't know. So today I am doing a late summer beauty haul, which is kind of a mini haul, but it's also kind of a combined haul because July is my birth month and I am a big fan of Sephora and they give a birthday present every year. So I waited until the end of August to go get my birthday present because I'm a procrastinator, but whatever. They keep it for you. It doesn't matter. Inside tip, you can get your birthday present anytime during the year as long as you haven't already picked it up. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. So, you know what I mean. Okay. So what I got from Sephora was some good skincare from Fresh. Haha, Fresh I like very much. So what we have today is the Soy Face Cleanser, which has a yummy, yummy smell. It is not a foaming face wash. It is gentle for all skin types, rich in amino acids, and it smells really good. Like it very much. It's thin, it's light, it cleanses quite well, good stuff. The other thing I have is the Rose Face Mask, which is infused with real rose petals, and it's for hydration and toning. Now, I haven't used this one yet, but here it is. This is what it looks like, and it comes with this nice little seal on top. Okay. So it doesn't look so good in the container, but I am hoping that it is going to work very well because, as we all know, skincare products don't necessarily need to look good, but they need to work very well. What is this? It kind of has a faint scent of rose. It's not like heavily rose scented because that would probably be an artificial fragrance, which we don't have in Fresh products. Good stuff. And while I was in Sephora, I could not leave without picking up my favorite mascara, Better Than Sex by Too Faced. Now, you'll notice that this is a luxury sample size, which sells for half of what the full size price is. I think it's $12. And the full size, I believe, is $24 or maybe $28. But because I knew that I was going to be buying some other stuff, I decided to save a little bit of money and just get the sample size of the Better Than Sex. Now, the great thing, of course, is that the brush size is exactly the same as the full size. And it's got this little hourglass shape, which works wonders on your eyelashes. I love this mascara so much. And it's called Better Than Sex. Now, I don't know if that's really true. Well, it's not actually, but it's damn close. Okay, Better Than Sex. And so that was my mini Sephora haul. I hate to call that a haul because it really wasn't that. One of the things that I also do is I am a product tester for Loreal. And their technical center is here in New York. And when you go in to test products for them, they give you products as a gift. And then the big prize, though, is that you get to shop in the L'Oreal company store. So you get, I think it's either a 40 or a 50% discount. And if you don't know, L'Oreal owns practically every beauty brand out there. They own so many brands. So it's not just that you're going to get L'Oreal drugstore makeup. You can get a lot of that. But you can also get some very high-end products as well. So let's jump right into the stuff that I got. And we'll start at the low end and work our way up. So if you didn't know, NYX is one of the brands that is owned by L'Oreal, and I really like their lip products. I talked about a couple of them in an earlier video, which I will link for you. But this, I got a couple of the butter glosses, and this one is Ginger Snap, and this one is Devil's Food Cake. So that's Devil's Food Cake, and this is Ginger Snap. Don't roll away. That's the Ginger Snap. And I'm going to swatch these two for you so you can see what they look like. They are true to their name, very buttery, very smooth, and they're glosses, so they're obviously not as heavy as a full-on lipstick, but you get, oh, good coverage. Oh, that's just yummy. And they still can be a little bit sheer, and they're a little buildable as well, so you can get the amount of coverage that you like. And I hope that's going to focus in so you can see what they look like. They are really, really creamy and beautiful, gorgeous colors, and both of these are perfect for fall, actually. The Ginger Snap is a little more mauve than I thought it was when I put it up against the Devil's Food Cake. The Ginger Snap I'm wearing on my lips right now, actually, so pretty, right? Okay, great. One of the other lip products that I got from L'Oreal, the L'Oreal Infallible lip color. Now, I have not opened this yet, so it's going to be nearly impossible. Oh, no. Okay, so this is kind of a stain almost, but not entirely. So basically, you put this color on, which goes on really smooth and creamy and dries to a matte finish. So that's what this looks like, and this is color number 219, and it has a name, but it's so tiny I can't really read it. This is number 219, and when you go to the store you can just pull out by color numbers for sure. But once this dries, there is, oh my gosh, I should have taken this off first. All right, guys. Once that dries, you then use the top portion here, which is kind of a gloss slash glaze that sets it and keeps it from being a dry application. So then you would just go back in and seal it with this, and that gives you a little bit of gloss. And of course it picks up the color, but then the finish becomes much more like that, and I hope that's focusing so you can see what it's like. So I have one of these earlier in the spring. These were introduced, I think, maybe in the winter or the spring, and I love them very much. They have long-lasting color, and they even wear really well. So you don't really have to worry about doing a whole lot of touch-up as you go along in your day, eating, drinking, talking, whatever, because they do last quite a bit. And then the wear is even, so it just kind of looks like your lipstick is a little lived in, which I like as an effect. And then, not that I needed more mascara, but I couldn't resist. Since I was in L'Oreal company store, I got one of my favorite, if not my absolute favorite, drugstore mascaras, the L'Oreal Luminous, and this is the original. This is one of the best mascaras ever made, no matter what. And it's got a really good price point. I think it's under $10. Velvety black. It's just a straight wand, nothing fancy, but oh boy, this stuff works wonderfully. And so I had to pick one up because I haven't had one in a really long time. Also, Lancome is one of the brands that you can get from the L'Oreal store, and I got the Bifacile, which is a combination eye makeup remover. It is the best eye makeup remover ever, 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 ever. It takes off every little speck of waterproof mascara and tattooed on eyeliner, whatever you got going. The Lancome Bifacile, I get it all the time. This is a brand new bottle. Obviously, I still am working on the one that I had previously, but I like to keep this in stock because there's nothing better. And then I got, just because I saw it, Essie. This is a beautiful periwinkle blue, and it's called Prêt à Surfer, which is really obviously a summer color, and it is the color that I have on my nails right now. Aww. Super pretty, right? I love it. Okay, great. And then finally, what I got from the L'Oreal company store is the piece de resistance, is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is the best foundation in America. I have been using the Luminous Silk for a long time, and if you're a visitor on my blog, you know that I am forever singing Giorgio Armani's praises because this Luminous Silk foundation is amazing. It is a liquid, comes in a little squirt tube like so, and this is the number 10, which I must admit is a little bit on the dark side for me. It's a little rich. It's a little more caramel than I am. Obviously, my face and my hand are different colors, but it works okay. My usual color is the number 9, and I still have some of it left, but I'm scraping the bottom of the bottle, and I really wanted to get another one, and I could not pass up the opportunity to get it when I was in the L'Oreal store because it was half off, but they didn't have the number 9 in Luminous Silk, and I wanted to cry. But instead of doing that, we make the most of what we have, and I bought the 10. So I'm not wearing the 10 today. Today I'm actually wearing the Giorgio Armani Maestro, which is also in a number 10. But because the formulations are a little different, they behave entirely differently. So I wear the 9 in the Luminous Silk and a 10 in the Maestro. We can talk about that in another video when we're talking exclusively about foundation. And then finally, this I didn't get from L'Oreal store. I actually forgot about this. I got the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Micellar waters came out earlier this year, and they're basically just makeup removers that don't contain any alcohol or fragrance, and they are intended to be a waterless solution for your makeup removal. Now, I will say that I don't typically cotton to waterless products because I always find that they leave some kind of residue on your skin. And I tried this a couple of times and it does an okay job of removing makeup, but it does leave a feeling of a little bit of a film on your skin, which I don't do at all. So I end up using water to remove it. But I don't mind that. It's fine. I don't live out in the desert where there is no water available or anything like that. So it works okay to take off makeup, foundation, even eye products, but it's not truly a waterless solution. But I did get it because I wanted to try the Micellar water, and it did have this free broad spectrum sunscreen, brightening and smoothing daily moisturizer that came attached with a lot of rubber cement. So I haven't tried this yet. I don't really need a new moisturizer, and maybe I will give it to one of the ducklings, but when you get a free sample, you kind of just got to buy it, right? So I'm the only one who does that? Probably not. So that is it for my late summer beauty and skincare haul. Thanks again for stopping by. Remember, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to click and share with your friends. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because there will be another video for you next week. We don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be a big surprise. Yay! Also visit me at my website, thepatranilaproject.com. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I am at Patranila everywhere. Thanks again for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye, beauties.